Hey there market mavericks. Welcome back to Will of the Market. Today we're diving into Centene Corporation, ticker CNC, a major player in the US healthcare insurance scene. We'll break down what they do, how they stack up against peers, and what investors are really thinking right now. May the force be with you, and may your portfolio stay strong. 1. What does Centene do? Think of Centene as a large managed care group that focuses heavily on government-sponsored healthcare programs. Their mission: helping people live healthier lives by offering access to high-quality healthcare, especially for the underinsured or low-income populations. Here's a quick breakdown. They serve Medicaid, Medicare, and commercial insurance plans. They also operate in health insurance marketplace programs, e.g., under the Affordable Care Act, and provide specialty services. They put emphasis on a local approach, that is, having local brands and teams for different states, markets. So, if the healthcare world were like the TV show Grey's Anatomy, Centene would be the hospital staff trying to patch up the underserved wards, while bigger insured folks have their elite VIP suites. It's about scale plus underserved markets. 2. How do they compare to peers? In the health insurance, managed care world, peers include companies like United Health Group, UNH, Elevance Health, ELV, and Molina Healthcare, MO. While many of these focus on broad commercial insurance plus government contracts, Centene is more heavily weighted toward government-sponsored plans, Medicaid, Medicare, Marketplace, and carries greater exposure to risk in those segments. Strengths: because of its focus on Medicaid, Marketplace, Centene has access to large, often underserved layers of the population. That can mean high growth potential. Valuation arguments: some analysts view CNC as undervalued relative to its book value and earnings multiples. Challenges: government-sponsored plans come with more regulatory risk, higher medical cost volatility, and less predictable margins. For example, Centene pulled its 2025 guidance after realizing its risk adjustment revenue assumptions weren't holding up in its marketplace business. In July 2025, the stock plunged after guidance withdrawal, reflecting that exposure. In short, Centene has higher risk and higher potential reward when compared to more diversified insurers that lean more on commercial business. 3. What is investor sentiment saying? This is where things get spidey sense tingling. Positive signals. On forum sentiment, Centene scores very high, a sentiment score around 90 and 94/100ths, apparently placing it in the 94th percentile among its industry peers. Some analysts believe there is upside potential. For example, one source gave a target range of $61.92, implying approximately 38% plus upside if things turn out. Negative signals. But caution is loud. Analyst sentiment has turned more cautious. The average target has fallen from $70 plus to $48. The company's decision to withdraw its full-year guidance due to higher morbidity and lower marketplace growth triggered major stock decline and a drop in investor confidence. Some data say, mixed, option sentiment. Calls leading puts but downside protection demand rising. The bottom line: investors are split. There's optimism on value and turnaround potential, but real concern about near-term earnings, margin pressure, and regulatory market risk. 4. Final thoughts. I'll be back moment. So, if I were quoting the wise words from the Terminator, I'll be back, Centene could be a comeback story, but it's not a sure bet. Here's how I see it. If you believe Centene can rein in costs, stabilize its marketplace exposure, and benefit from its large Medicaid, Medicare base, there is opportunity. But if you're risk-averse and don't want to ride through margin pressure, regulatory uncertainty, and valuation ambiguity, you might prefer peers with more stable commercial exposure. For your next move, track how Centene's next earnings release goes, especially what they say about marketplace morbidity, risk adjustment, and pricing actions for 2026. That will tell the story. If you like this kind of breakdown, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. We'll keep diving into stocks that matter and uncovering the market will. Let me know below. Do you think Centene is a sleeping giant about to wake up, or a high-risk play better left alone? Until next time, this is Will of the Market, signing off.